Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we have got bona fide icons on both sides of the octagon tonight as Bruce Lee makes his triumphant return against the biggest superstar the sport has ever seen, Conor.
Yeah, Conor McGregor is the biggest star the sport has ever seen, but has anyone been more important in martial arts than Bruce Lee? He just brought people together. I remember being a kid watching Bruce Lee movies. I'm interested to see how he handles the Conor McGregor approach and the power of McGregor inside the octagon tonight.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Uppercut there, blocked by Lee.
Oh, nice body shot. Got hurt again.
And we'll get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. These guys throwing early. Knee to the body. Oh!
You heard him.
Goes down again. Unbelievable. Back to the feet now.
Oh, right hand landed. There you go. Oh!
Oh, crippling knee to the body. Head kick is blocked. Oh! Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard hot.
Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling, and it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let us see if the legend Bruce Lee can be like water tonight and avoid the power game of the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, the notorious Conor McGregor.
You know, Bruce Lee has to rely on his speed here tonight. He's got to be the quicker fighter. He cannot engage McGregor on his terms. McGregor has knockout power. McGregor has an ability to find the shots. Bruce Lee's got to be quick. He's got to be agile. And he's got to be active if he wants to get his hand raised tonight.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body. All right, they separate. Now we'll see who can get off in space.
Oh, that's big. Nice block. Punch went nowhere.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Big right hand.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, we head back to the stools, and hopefully this is not the end of the fight, but I don't have to tell you fans out there, the swelling on the face has gotten extreme, and I do believe this fight could end at any moment. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round two. Body kick is blocked. And he lands a knee. How about that? Lands a huge strike and then just starts pulling it in.
He's feeling so good and loose that he's able to land and then show you and showboat on you a little bit. It's crazy.
Oh, McGregor's pass attempt denied. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Oh, right in the mouth.
Well, he postures up yet again and delivers another big ground and pound strike. Nice sequence there by Lee. Trying to finish this fight.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back.
Bad.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Looking at her being We're back in the tri-state area tonight. Dateline, Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center. The Devils are not here. The UFC athletes are here and hoping for some more UFC history inside these walls tonight.
From the 76ers to the Devils, you understand the fans in this area know sport. So you got to be ready to give them a show tonight or they're going to boo you out of the building.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Nicely done with the kick there. Lands a big right hand early.
He hurt him.
He's hurt now. Couple of chins here being tested early.
Oh, he hurt him again. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Lee gets tattooed by that straight punch.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Oh, nice straight there by Rahman. Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood going into the eye. Now it's time to start being on high alert.
To the body and it lands. 2 minutes to go. Lee going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more...
All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised if this fight continues.
Crowd wants the fight to continue, and it looks as though it will, but maybe stylistically might have to change some things and get aggressive because that cut's not getting any better.
That cut...
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, so here is the oncoming force at welterweight, Uzbekistan's Shavkat Rakhmonov. Might want to start learning how to pronounce that name. We'll see how he approaches the early portions of this round. He's a striker, he's a grappler, he's a wrestler, he has conditioning. Really looks like the total package at 170 pounds and looking for that next level signature win here tonight. All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something. Oh! Now he's back up.
Under 20 seconds now to go.
Nice double leg shot, solid takedown.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Rachmanov's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Round 2 is next. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And so Rachmanov's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round 2. Missed with that right hand. Rachmanov's cheek is just fauceting blood all over his face, all over the canvas. Like, where's the ringside physician? Maybe time to call on the doctor. I don't know. Smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Throws that deep and it lands. All right, so a knockdown from the previous round, and you can just see. Oh, and now the hip toss in a great position now to deal out damage.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
Takes his back now. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Big ground and pound.
All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change.
Nice straight punch there by Rachmanov. Strike gets through. This could be over soon. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Lee's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
And that one certainly found the target.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches.
Watch the referee right then and there has called a stop to the action. Looks like he's going to call on the doctor to look at the cut, and it is a pretty significant one, DC.
Well, he's bleeding a lot, and the blood is going into his eyes. It's very difficult for him to see right now.
Doctor talking to the referee right now, and all right, it looks as though the fight's going to continue. Fans will appreciate that decision, at least for now.
They will. It's been a fun fight to this point. Let's see how he deals with this bad cut.
Second round underway.
Big double leg, double change.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard, and you can't have one arm in. Oh, landed some big shots too.
Entertaining scraps so far. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
Stop and protect yourself now. This cut has gotten worse. If you don't protect yourself,
well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Trying to kick the leg out. Left hook to the head. And he caught the kick. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the...
Great time on that double leg.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it showed. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
What a tight armbar.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe. He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face. He's been beaten up for a very long time. I could see the doctor coming into the ring, looking at the cut and saying, I've seen enough.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body. Might be able to hook onto an arm here.
Oh, he's advancing. He's out again.
Back to his feet. "90 seconds to go in our third and final round." Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one is.
It's one of those fights, and when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
Posture's up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Rahman.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Well, he postures up yet again and delivers another big sequence there of ground and pound. Beautiful punches there by Rahman. All right, so the fight goes the distance. Outstanding action on both sides all night. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Mixed. All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round 1. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to sit.
He gets to the flying knee.
Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Big elbow there, Lance. Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max Blessed Holloway? Swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage.
Oh, body shot.
His misses are entertaining. gets through, this could be over soon.
Stop.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski, and when you want to talk about mixed martial arts evolution, perhaps no... Oh, he might be out. Back to the feet. Oh, big left hand there.
Big elbow. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's postured up. He's landed big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's gonna get stopped.
Lee's able to transition back to side control now.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Elbow lands. Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Lee. Back to his feet. Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands.
Hard scramble! Hard scramble!
2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Lee's in half guard now. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Volkanovski's trying to lock up on a submission now. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars. Oh, no!
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, damaging elbow combination. Oh, the elbows continue to rain down, and these are really starting to do some damage, champ.
He's doing a great job of throwing elbow after elbow. Whatever's available, he's taking it.
Keeping busy from bottom position here. Oh, Volkanovski's back in full now.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot, and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin
Ready
is.
to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, Volkanovski's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here.
Beautiful body kick. Dude getting active, lands another combination to the head. Until you stop it, I'm gonna keep kicking you. Body kick after body kick. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Lee. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, huge right hand. While the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower, looked like it did stun him a little bit. Massive head kick. Big right hand.
I heard him again.
Oh! That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch.
All right, this position now what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It just, everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. And when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to peel the lock so you can get to your feet. Ooh, big shot lands.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, good block there.
Oh, big elbow.
Midway through round one. Masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch.
Oh!
Takes it from behind. What a fantastic takedown.
Makhachev's pass is denied. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Oh!
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Makhachev's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Takedown defense holds up.
Huge knee lands from Nico. Another big takedown.
Under a minute to go. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Oh, compromise at spot. So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, so that round is in the books. Makhachev's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round.
Just like it works every day in the gym.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Straight punch is good. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this, gentlemen. This, he's hurt bad.
He's hurt now. Oh, and now an uppercut.
Oh, there we go.
Makhachev's looking for a Darce choke here.
That Darce choke is tight. Oh, that's it, that's it.
Which one? You said what? You need to what?
Oh, it looks like he got out. You gotta be kidding me. He escaped.
You've got to be kidding me, John. Listen, in order to escape this anaconda choke, you've got to have small actions. You cannot rush or panic. You got to stay in the moment. That's exactly what he did, and he freed himself from a very tight submission. Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skills.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Nicely done.
Now he's going full mount.
Lee's in half guard now. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that one.
Makhachev's now trying for the Kimura. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Oh man, how many shots to the head can one individual take? I'm not a doctor, but that swelling suggests there might be some sort of fracture.
Yeah, there might be something wrong with him. He's so swollen. He's so beat up, but he's so tough. That is why he's still standing. Normal people could not still be standing in the middle of an octagon fighting right now. Hats off to him for his toughness, but he ain't gonna get the job done tonight. He did not address it early enough.
Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, how good is this submission defense? He is out of danger again.
He recognized the danger, got himself out of it, and now he fights on.
So the swelling at this point appears to be critical. UFC President Dana White to our left looks concerned. What's the referee waiting for?
I mean, the time is now to pull the plug on this fight. I don't think anyone would have a problem with saying tonight's just not his night. Sure, he's tough. We don't want to see a guy's toughness on display to this level to try to stay in a fight.
Makhachev's in half guard.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so the cut man is hustling in, and the ringside physician you can see there is monitoring the action as well. The swelling on the mouth is getting out of control, and we might actually have a jaw fracture here, DC.
Breathe, relax. Okay, listen, you're not tired. I know you've got more.
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway.
Oh, inside kick.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Out of range with that one. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Heavy shots continue to rain down. All right. Oh, he slams him down with authority. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back. Oh, how about that reversal by him there?
Nice.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is calling.
Behind.
I mean, you got to think that Conor in his fight stance, some of it is based off of Bruce Lee. Watching Bruce Lee compete, the fluidity that he moves with. Conor has a movement coach. It seems as though Bruce Lee has this just naturally. Right. It's a swagger about him, something that he carries that not many fighters possess.
Big connection there from McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Wow, huge head kick. Oh, McGregor's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Back to the feet.
Big body kick. Oh, big elbow.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. McGregor's eye is starting to swell shut. A big right hand lands. Ooh, diving punch lands. Solid kick by him there. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Push kick there to the body. His cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, slips to avoid the right. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so Charles Oliveira ready to get back to it right now. He has evolved his game into the most dangerous lightweight in the world, maybe the most dangerous pound-for-pound fighter in the world right now here in modern-day mixed martial arts. To the body, and it lands. He's very close to the finish here.
Nice attitude. Oh, my goodness.
Oliveira going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Both guys appeared to land there. Goes down again.
Now he's back up. Double leg shot.
Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But no, people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that. Oh, man, it's getting deep.
Avoids the submission and pops right back up. Finds his range with the jab. Oh! Big shot on the feet.
Right hand drops him bad.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
All right, we now go inside the octagon.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round one. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going. Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This is going to be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen. An uppercut this.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. Oh! This is big. That's big.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Lee's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Big punch lands.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Whoa!
Heard that.
Big uppercut.
Both of these gentlemen are putting on the line. Oh, man!
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Going pick the dude. Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Back to his feet. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Lee's eye is closing up. Under a minute to go.
Nice block. Ooh, head kick landed. Hurt.
Oh, huge left. Nice technical strike there, and oh yeah, that's outstanding output on both sides. Oh, that is gonna do it.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so Sean O'Malley back for more here tonight, and let's see if he can do what he did his last time out, namely get off to a fast start. That has been something that John Crouch and the Sean O'Malley corner has prioritized. Now let's see if their student can follow suit. Nice body kick there. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent, he's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances. Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Oh, my goodness.
O'Malley's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding. Oh! Just over 3 minutes now to go. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Let them go now.
Oh, a huge block there.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Kick to the body by Lee. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Good kicks. Shooting for the takedown here. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the field.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted.
Whoa!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.